Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. Esporte's Browns going up against Bell's Steelers. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium with our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last one or two games of the year when they've clinched a playoff spot, how do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Browns ready to get this action started. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Roethlisberger's coming out now. He's been very good at finding the end zone this season. First down at the 20. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 35. Trying to hook up with Brown that time, but this pass goes incomplete. Here's a look at the Steelers' offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times. The Browns come out in a dime package.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Throws the pass. And it's a gain of 9.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, it's just short of getting the first down.
It's third down coming up. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Bell's going to get it from the eye. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Bell's going to take the handoff now. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. They've had a tough time this year slowing down the running game. It'll be interesting to see how they'll fare against it today. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 10. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Roethlisberger's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. 3rd down and 3. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
1st down here after the completion. And they get the sack.
This might not be nice to see, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Steelers have it at the 44. And it's swatted away.
When it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a 1st down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
3rd down following the incompletion. The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Roethlisberger from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The Steelers now move the chains.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
This has been a long drive so far. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bell's taking the handoff. Brought down at the 20.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. Feeds him again. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. It's a 2 tight end formation. 1st and 10. A nice grab. A 1st drive. And a 1st touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the 1st thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the 1st quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
He made it. Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Johnson's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Bortles trotting onto the field. Another very good season. Already having thrown more than 15 touchdown passes.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
First down at the 30. Out of the eye, it's Forte. Hyde's there to take him down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Down the field. What a catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
First down following the long play. Got a moment. Let's look at the Browns offense. Hoping for a reversal of fortune as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Second and goal from the 7. Matt Forte has the catch. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Now a look at the Steelers lineup on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Playing press coverage to the outside. Third and goal at the 2. Forte's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Drives it through for the field goal. As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
The Browns secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Dropping back 3. Makes the reception. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Gains about 3.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It'll be third down. Bell's going to secure the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bell's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 33. And Joe Hayden has the interception. Charging ahead. He's brought to a halt. here in the second quarter. Defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long in preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 15. Gets the handle here. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
The Browns, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Matt Forte gets it here. Thomas going to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
Extra point was good. The Steelers' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 10-7. The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And Carlos Dansby heading back onto the field. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. What a catch. He's in the clear. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. It's good. Roethlisberger's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Browns really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 20. And a flag comes out. Jones is tackled down at the 39.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
The Browns now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 14-10. Handoff. Forte looking out wide. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Empty backfield look for Bortles here.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Scanning the field. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Browns with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Third and 13. Looking long.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Toss. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Bell's second touchdown of the game. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Steelers with an extra point try on the way. Makes the PAT. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. The Steelers defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. Charging ahead. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
Brown's offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Second and 11. Matt Forte. Thomas is there to make the tackle.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 10. Alexander's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
The Browns have it at the 39. Timmons with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Here we go now. 339. 339.
The Browns take it from the 28. They tackle him for a loss.
The Steelers' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down now. The Browns have to get to the 49 for a first. Matt Forte has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The defense stops the clock. The Browns will have to punt the football. He's got a chance to return this one. Hubbard's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 4. The Steelers have moved the ball quite well through the air. Roethlisberger's, of course, been at the head of that attack.
Man, what a day he is having. And when you get open, it doesn't matter if you're wide open or it's a tight window. He is putting the football right on the money. What an impressive display of throwing the football.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 26. On the money. The Steelers get a first down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Second down and 7. There's a flag right there. Tough catch.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17.
Roethlisberger set, empty backfield. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 3rd down and 5.
Looking across the middle. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
That's his first reception today. The Steelers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Roethlisberger's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. You give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Got the completion.
And he is brought down at the 39.
The Steelers did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Surveys. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. Bell's taken down at the 18.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Roethlisberger from the gun. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
It's Forte in the backfield. The handoff to Matt Forte. And pick up about 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the 3rd quarter.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Steelers defense heads onto the field here to start the 2nd half, looking for another stop and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early 3rd, Phil.
I like what they did in the 1st half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Forte lines up as the single back here.
Going for the home run.
What a catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Matt Forte has the catch. Hides in on the tackle.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. Down the field. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
When you get a guy open in the NFL down the field like that, you have to put the football on the money. And that time the quarterback did not do it.
3rd and 1 coming up. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns take it from the 28. The catch is made just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Forte's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st down and 10. Throws the pass. Gets about 9 on the play.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on 1st down throw. Nice throw and catch. Just short of the 1st down.
2nd and short. Matt Forte gets it here. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd and 4 coming up. Touchdown, Browns. Alexander's caught his first touchdown of the season. Midway through the 3rd, and a touchdown for this team that helps them chip away at what once was a very big lead, Phil.
Boy, sorry to interrupt you there, Jim, but that was critical for the football team to find a way to score by doing that. Now it changes the strategy for the offense and the defense. Interesting decision. I think we're going to see more 2-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Makes the catch at the 7. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. That return's good for about 24. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Now 1st and 10. They go screen with Bell. Bell's met after a gain of 8.
Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd down, even after the completion. Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. 3rd catch today so far.
The Steelers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the 2nd half. keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Sankey's handed the football.
Browns guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down and 11. Third down. The Browns lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Looking at every option. Roethlisberger's on the move. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. Needing 5 to move the chains. The Browns will come out in the dime. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
And the extra point is good. Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. They'll take it at the 20. The Browns came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Forte's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
First down at the 20. Matt Forte. Thomas there that time for the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The handoff to Matt Forte, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Forte is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Here we go now. Left.
First and 10. Looking long. With the contact, the ball comes out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Browns from the 32. Stands in the pocket. Alexander's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Browns still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bortles tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
The Browns have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Jones is having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off.
just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Jones is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
Green 90. Green 90. Eighth.
The Browns have it at the 34. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Browns do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Third down and 2. And now here's Forte on the toss.
Forte's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up fourth down.
First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. My partner Phil Simms has just polished off his fourth hot dog of the day. Jim Nance here alongside, and we're getting set for the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, thank you, Jim. It takes a hot dog to know one. And listen, I was hungry, so I had to get it done here in Cleveland. Lots of energy. This is going to be an exciting game to see how it turns out.
And that field goal should help to make this an entertaining fourth quarter.
Well, I have no doubt it's going to be an entertaining fourth quarter, but I thought the coach should have not tried the field goal there that time. I would have gone for it on fourth down and tried to get 7 points.
The Browns defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people. That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Bell in the backfield, single back set. The Steelers take it from the 23. Bell's got it on the handoff.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers take it from the 23. And it's batted down.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in fourth down. And let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the fourth quarter.
Fair catch this time. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Here we go. Blue 45.
The Browns snap it at the 36. Bortles going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Black 58 red.
The Browns have it at the 39. Catch made. The Steelers haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Ball's incomplete. Fourth Coming up, looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
And a touchback. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
This is 3rd down. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Going deep. Clutch catch. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Roethlisberger's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Out of the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. Touchdown! That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant of a performance this has been by the team today.
Driving extra point is good. Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Fields the football at the 8. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Bortles' completion percentage, 70% on the day. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Browns continue to look to their top target on the day. Jones has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Hides in on the tackle.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 1st and 10. Brought down by Timmons.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. Here's Boykin. And that's Cromartie in on the stop.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And he's thrown to the ground.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Second and goal from the 10. The give.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Jennings going to take the handoff now. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. The Steelers
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Double tight end formation. Bell's taking the handoff. Picks up about 2. That's a timeout by the D. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Now looking at 3rd down. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Toss play. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. That's a timeout by the defense. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. He's going to be tackled right around the 49 and a run back of about 8. The Steelers defense locked down last time out there, made that big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, defenses love it when offenses go for it on 4th down. Once you stop them, what an emotional lift, not only for the defense, but the whole team.
First down at the 49. Launching it deep, and there's a great catch. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
I think what you find out about your offensive linemen, what kind of shape they're in here. It's
touchdown in the late stages. Late in the 4th, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
Well, I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
The Browns were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Browns hoping to recover now, an onside kick.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Bell's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
The Steelers take it from the 38. And straight ahead, Bell. Brought down by Neal.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Right back to him one more time. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.